Marshall 610, did you pass open to us?
Affirmative 610, outbound heading 070.
A continent entirely covering the Western Hemisphere, South America. Another development from the team of Orbx, plus plenty to uncover this week from teams like Top Mach, Just Flight and a lot more. Let's find out, shall we? We thought that the beta version of Sim Update 10 was the only one exciting this week. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back. If this is your first visit, you've come to the right place. A place where we uncover the latest on what's hot at the sim. So please hit that subscribe button as it can greatly help us. What are we covering today? Plenty. The marketplace section with the latest set of paywares, the development world, the winners of the giveaways what we had last week, fun events, plus a freeware. Let's cover them all. The F-35 was a game changer we thought with those vertical takeoffs and landings. It appears that slowly jets are being a good part of the sim. The F-22A comes in from the studios of Top Mach. A single-seat twin-engine that's an all-weather stealth tactical fighter aircraft which was used mainly for the US Air Force. With a unique shape, it boasts of a remarkable tactical maneuvering with supersonic capabilities. The world's most capable operational 5th-generation air superiority fighter. With the number of changes that are coming to the sim, jets can always be an exciting part. Now continuing with jets, this is a growing part of the sim, that's AI traffic for jets. It's been more than a few months with a team of only a handful members who've been working to come up with a solid process of converting AI traffic models to a native format. Now the proof of concept was prepared with a Tornado. However, with the first production choosing the F-35, things appear to be quite promising with a good amount of PBR texturing. The first package is into play that's going to feature the F-35 from the 495th 1st Squadron at RAF Lakenheath, complementing the scenery at the same location. Talking AI traffic, we have the team of Just Flight with their continued effort towards FS traffic. With further previews we've received, the team are doing their best to utilize what the sim can really offer. Enhanced visuals with the latest types of aircraft including the A220 that features 4K liveries. Now, not just liveries would be exciting, animations that can get along would add to the immersion. Engine and flap animations, aircraft effects, realistic sounds which have been a good part of Turbine Sound Studios, and plenty more. Now to get a good sense of coverage, there are over 700 liveries to be created. Imagine this, the external lighting plus interactive points would be custom to every aircraft that offers ground services and jet bridges to connect and interact with the aircraft. Plus, in addition to that, a new sim menu system giving the user control over AI traffic in real time can be quite an experience. With the manner the sim has been growing in different ways, it truly gets exciting. Numerous teams think different, not just from add-ons like aircraft or airports or sceneries, they try to change the game when it comes to systems. Now this has been the case from the team of Black Square. The analog Caravan brings a different dimension of flight simming in a retro style, with a completely new interior and panel for the default Grand Caravan. Analog instrumentations, swappable radio configurations with an overhauled electrical system with every circuit breaker, meter, switch and knobs, there have been plenty of detail overall. Radio navigation systems are available from different eras of Caravan's history where users can fly. A 60-page manual giving instructions on all installed equipment, plus a 30 in-game checklist with control, instrument highlighting, which have been a part of normal and emergency procedures as well. There's so much more to follow, so please subscribe to stay tuned. Another project brings a partnership between Just Flight and Bluebird Simulations. The commercial jets see another round of progress, particularly for the B757. It's been weeks since the team has spent on virtual cockpit animations, flight management systems, and flight dynamics as well. With pretty much 90% complete, the next phase is to accomplish the systems aspect. Several adjustments have been made to offer us this iconic jet. Now there are plans to have two different models. one aimed at easier flying, while the latter aimed at a more serious level with maximum realism. More to follow on this one. Now, ground level speaking, what scenery are we looking at? The team of Orbx never ceases to amaze us, does it? A 25GB worth of scenery focused at the region of South America. Now, mesh terrains are something I personally love. It adds to the immersion with a good number of details going in. Imagine soaring over those beautiful glaciers on a nice afternoon with a discus to see, observing and appreciating every known peak, valley, and a beautiful breathtaking landscape of South America. This region offers a terrain that needs quite some time to discover, and this is what we need at the sim. Now, the South American mesh is sold for $13, and this has certainly made a difference to me. If you ask me, it's a must-have. Towards the world of development, what's new this week? We spoke on a high level on what to expect on Sim Update 10. There are several other priority items yet to be addressed during Sim Update 11 as well. Now, with helicopters and gliders into the sim, the platform hasn't really supported these yet. Third-party studios have made it anyway with their own level of coding. Gliders and helicopters would be the inclusion with features that can truly support these types of aircraft in different ways, with inclusion of a system for water ballast management, updrafts or thermals, fine-tuning each of these hoping to give us the experience. Towards bugs, there have been plenty right now in beta, from crash to desktop issues, terrain level of detail, low frames per second, live traffic, the approach flyback bug going all the way to live weather. Before we move to the events and the freewares, last week we had a number of giveaways, and it's time to know who the winners are. 16 winners to win different types of add-ons, from Orbx products, FS Birds packs, Traffic Insight packs, airports, sceneries, and a lot more. I'd like to thank each one of you for your thoughtful comments. This wouldn't have happened without your support. Alright, it's time for the lucky dip, The winners for 2 Orbx EU Great Britain packs would be Todd and Dave Brown. 2 FS Birds packs goes to Random Stuff and Marcus Carra. 3 Traffic Insight pack goes to Paul Osborne, Thibaut Dent and Cass Shaw. By the way, Paul Osborne, hope you feel better by the way, my friend. 2 Rochester airports from Burning Blue Design goes to Jim Padi Scuba and Ted Barker. I like that vibe, my friend. The NZA Simulation pack goes to Nexi. 2 Reef World packs from AU Scene goes to Games for You 19 and the Lone Wolf Gamer 81. 2 Enable Buffalo International Airport winners are Ricky and Kaizio 123. It's Martin or Maverick. And finally, the cream on top, 2 FS Realistic Pro Pack winners would be Brian Pfeiffer and MKP Knerd. I hope I got all the pronunciations right. If I didn't, please forgive me for that. So, 16 winners, Big congrats to all winners, folks. I'm truly happy and thrilled for you all. Now please make sure to reach me at simflightpro@gmail.com, or an easier way is to connect with me on Discord and we can work out the details. For the rest of the folks, there are going to be plenty more giveaways. This is just the beginning, folks. It's time for the events this week. Now CD and his gang are at Oshkosh this week and no plans for events if you're wondering. Now Oshkosh is a great event that happens annually. We can always see what our usual gang has been doing, the Aussie Group Flights team. Soaring is the plan. I love it. The team have given us some great choice of gliders to choose from. Let's see, the DG8085, AS33 or the Discus 2C. Now the plan is to soar over different strips over a course of 2.5 hours. That's quite a while of fun, from the Got Gravel Glider Club, EDKG, Philadelphia's Glider Council Hilltown, Switzerland and Mount Cook. Plenty of beautiful destinations for certain. So mark your calendars as the event is tomorrow, the 29th of July. An easier way is to join our Discord server where we share plenty of updates on all events, news and plenty of fun. Towards freewares, let's look at something exciting this week. It's not an airport or an airfield, rather a helicopter. With the official plans to come in during Sim Update 11, third-party devs have made their way, cleverly giving us the experience in their own way. With the recent release that has proven to be quite pleasant, the ACG Cabri G2 has been another freeware to consider. Developed by Hans County Gaming, HCG, this has been a large effort for months. Powered by LNFS, this is the freeware tool by the way that supports other helicopters with custom flight dynamics. The helicopter features some cool visuals with a detailed 3D model, high quality textures and a custom sound pack for the audio, floats, plus supports the GTN 750. Thousands of downloads by the way, something to consider, and it's a freeware. Do give this a try, and thanks to the developer HCG for this add-on. Hopefully you like this video. We have more to follow next week. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing as we aim to bring you the latest. The link to the freeware and the community events can be found right here in the description below. Until next time, do take care and happy flying folks.